Thank you for watching our performance video so that you and your dancer can be prepared for Theater Week. From creation to redemption, The Fall is the story of one creature's rebellion and the ultimate victory that we have in Jesus. This production will be performed by Inspire classes levels 3 and up, with a few exceptions. If your dancer is in Advanced Tap, the Monday Boys class, the Thursday Beginning or Intermediate Point class, or Friday Ballet 3, those classes will be performing at the 10 a.m. performance of All Creation Rejoice. If your dancer is performing in the 10 a.m. show, it will be important for you and your family to watch that performance video in its entirety, as some of the information is slightly different. Tech rehearsal is Thursday, May 1st at Maddie Kelly Arts Center in Niceville, and your dancer's call time was listed in the performance packet that was shared on Band.
The rehearsal times are about 10 minutes for each class, and you want to make sure that you arrive 15 minutes ahead of your rehearsal time in case we run ahead of schedule, and also so you are ready to be on stage during your set rehearsal time. Some frequently asked questions we have: do I have to wear my costume? Yes, dancers should arrive in their first piece's costume with their hair ready in a bun. Makeup is not required for tech rehearsal. Where do I sit? Dancers will sit in their labeled row with their first class in the audience to help make tech rehearsal run quickly and efficiently. When can I leave? Dancers are dismissed when their last piece is done on stage, and we want to make sure you take all belongings home with you. Dancers with more than 2 dances between costume changes will change in their designated dressing room, which you can find on Band. It's backstage and then accompanied by a parent or a guardian. The dancer will return to sit in the audience with their class, bringing all of their belongings back to the audience once they've changed into their costume. Dancers with less than 2 dances between costume changes are considered a quick change. These will be on the side of the stage with a helper from Inspire. Please have your dancer bring their garment bag backstage to their quick change area upon arrival.
Hey everybody, Miss Lindsay here, and I'm just excited to be here in the Maddie Kelly Arts Center to talk to you about what happens at tech rehearsal. So first, I'm really excited to be on this big stage, and what happens here is that all of our dancers get a chance to block their dances before they run it. And what that means is that they get to go through all of their formations so they know what part of the stage that they're supposed to be on and what side of the stage they're gonna go off on and what that looks like. But that's not even the most exciting part of tech rehearsal. I'm here to tell you what happens behind the scenes, and the most exciting part is the lighting. So the most exciting part about tech rehearsal is that we get to set the lights, and the lights are such a key part of what makes our productions elevated and to the next level. And we're so blessed and honored to be able to do our productions here at the Maddie Kelly Arts Center because we get to use their facility, their sound equipment, and their lighting board. So I'm really excited to introduce you to Charles, who is the Maddie Kelly Arts Center lighting designer. Hey, Charles.
Hi there.
So could you show us where the light booth is?
Yeah, if you want to follow me, I can take you back to the board and show you how everything works.
While the dancers are on stage, our directors are busy working in the lighting booth. Just like it takes months to prepare choreography, our directors spend a lot of time in the weeks leading up to tech rehearsal coming up with lighting ideas and documenting the lighting cues. Then, once we get to tech rehearsal, it's just a matter of working with the lighting designer to make those happen on the board and on the stage. We do appreciate your understanding and patience, as tech rehearsal does have a lot of starting and stopping because we need to make sure we get the lights set in the right place and at the right time. We do our best to try to stay within the allotted time provided in the tech rehearsal schedule, so we appreciate your partnership in making sure your dancers are there when they're called.
Dress rehearsal is Friday, May 2nd, and call times were shared as part of the performance packet on Band. In order for dancers to perform on May 3rd, they must attend dress rehearsal.
Dancers should arrive in their first costume with their hair ready. Dress rehearsal will be photographed, so please wear makeup. Please bring your costume changes in a labeled garment bag, and make sure to label all shoes. Upon arrival to the theater, please go backstage and check into your designated dressing room, which you can find on Band. with tights and modesty leotard and a cover-up or the costume and hair and makeup ready. Dancers, please take the first 30 minutes to prepare your quick changes, warm up, and be ready in costume for the full dress rehearsal run-through. You can also pack some water and quick, easy snacks that are not messy and you could just pop in your mouth to give you some energy. We ask that dancers do not arrive before 5:30 because we will be finishing up the All of Creation Rejoices dress rehearsal. Level 3 is called at 5:45, and then from 6 to 7 we'll run Act 1, and from 7 to 8 we will run Act 2. All dancers will be dismissed at the end of the performance. Dancers only in Act 1 will watch Act 2 from the balcony and then be dismissed to a parent or guardian from the lobby area at the end of the performance. 2 dancers will be released from the front of the stage at the end of the performance. Please see the costume catalog for details about how to wear the costume, hair, headpieces, and tights according to each dance.
Our backstage teachers are aware of all of the dancers that have a quick change. Our Inspire faculty is professionally trained in the art of quick changes. We've used a black leotard here in place of a modesty leotard, but if your dancer has a costume change, please make sure that they're wearing their flesh-colored modesty leotard underneath all of their costumes. Please make sure any shoes they're changing into are labeled as well and that headpieces are attached to their next costume. We'll make sure that anything they change out of gets taken back to their dressing room at the end of the show, and dancers should make sure that they have all of their costumes in their garment bag before they leave the theater.
Wait, how do I layer my tights? I have multiple tights in the show.
I don't know. I have to do that too.
The performance packet!
I saw that on band.
Okay, I need to look at the performance packet more. I need to know what tights go with what dance.
Well, I know what I need. So my last dance of the show is jazz. So I'm going to start with my tans first. Then I'll put my modesty leotard. And I know that my first dance of the show is ballet. So I'm going to need my pink tights, those over top. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
I got it! So, my last piece is ballet. So I'll need my pink tights and my modesty leotard. My first piece is also ballet. So I'll also wear my pink tights and my modesty leotard for my first piece. But in between that, I contemporary. So I'll need my tan tights. And after my ballet piece, I'll go ahead and put them over top. Wait, this process might take a sec. That's way too bunched up. I have to make it more flat. All better.
Wait, are you wearing stirrup tights?
Of course. Time to dance. That contemporary dance was tiring.
Some of that ballet dance.
Time to get ready for our last piece. Let's take these tights off.
We hope this video gave you a better understanding of wearing tights for the performance.
Now your dancers will be performance ready.
The fall performance is Saturday, May 3rd at 1 p.m. Call times for pre-pro and level 5 is 12 p.m., followed by a warm-up for 30 minutes and a prayer time on stage. Level 3 and 4 are called at 12:30 backstage. During the 30 minutes before the performance, please make sure all quick changes are preset. Dancers will take home all costumes with them after the performance. Please see the costume catalog for which costumes you keep and which ones you return to Inspire. Costumes will be returned the week following the performance. The dismissals will happen the same as they do at dress rehearsal, with Act 1 dancers dismissed from the lobby and Act 2 dancers dismissed from the front of the stage, all at the completion of Act 2.
Tickets for the fall go on sale on Friday, April 4th at 9 a.m. on the Inspire website. Prices vary according to where the seats are located in the theater. If your dancer is in both shows, your family may use the promo code 2SHOWS for $30 off of the 10 a.m. show. This promo code will not work for the 1 p.m. show and can only be used when you purchase tickets for the 10 a.m. show. We at Inspire try really hard to accommodate those families that are involved in both performances. Please know that the 2SHOW promo code is set up to only be used once per family and is programmed to only be used for the exact number of families that Inspire has counted as having dancers in both shows. In other words, if one family takes advantage of this code twice, Its uses will run out before all double show families have a chance to use it.
Thank you so much for watching our whole video about Theater Week and what to expect at the show. Dancers, we're so proud of you and we can't wait to see you on stage.